So I asked ChatGPT, how do I cure insomnia? Give me 10 pieces of advice. And the answer it gave me made me want to despair about the state of insomnia treatment. So I'm going to go through every single one of these pieces of advice, tell you why they are not effective, and then I'm going to replace them with amazing advice that you can use tonight to end your insomnia once and for all. Let's go. So we've got the first one here. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. On the surface, pretty good, but it says try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Consistency helps regulate your body's internal clock. Now, that is, I suppose, 70% true. Yet, you want to have a really consolidated pattern of sleep. That's incredibly important. You want to anchor your body clock, you want to anchor your sleep drive, but you do not do this by setting yourself a fixed bedtime. So it says go to bed at the same time every single day. Dreadful advice, because if you go to bed when you're not sleepy, you'll lie there, you get cross, you get anxious, you get stressed, you get annoyed about the fact that you can't sleep, and you're going to make the problem far worse. So yeah, waking up at the same time every single day, incredible advice, really good advice, but yeah, wrong about setting yourself a fixed bedtime. And not having a lie-in on the weekend, generally good advice, but don't become obsessive, don't become controlling around that. Second one, create a relaxing bedtime routine. So develop pre-sleep rituals such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing relaxation exercises. These activities send signals to your body that it's time to wind down. And just the language there is dreadful. Rituals. People with insomnia have thousands of rituals to try and sleep. Warm baths, kiwi fruits, relaxation, meditation, force, effort, control. And this just feeds the condition. So it's not wrong, but it doesn't have that nuanced approach. So how I would rephrase it: do things that are passive, that you find calming, that you find help create relaxation, but don't do anything with the express intention of forcing yourself to sleep. Just do things that help you feel grounded. But anything you do with the express intention of forcing sleep to happen is going to make the problem far worse. So you kind of got it almost right, but it's so wrong that it's really wrong there. Number 3, optimize your sleep environment. All about sleep hygiene. Anyone that knows insomnia knows that this is complete and utter nonsense. And notice I didn't ask it how to improve sleep or how to get better sleep. I asked it how to cure insomnia. Very different things. So make your bedroom conducive to sleep by keeping it cool, dark and quiet. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillow, and consider using blackout curtains or white noise machine. Obviously, a comfortable bedroom environment is good advice, but it's not going to cure a long-term chronic sleep problem. And often people become obsessive about their bedroom environment. I know with my own insomnia, I probably had about 15 different mattresses for the whole time. And yeah, it won't fix the condition. So number 4, limits exposure to screens in beds. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets and computers can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Try to avoid screens for at least an hour before bedtime. No, good sleepers watch TV before bed and they're absolutely fine. What is problematic? Computer games, social media, kind of active activities where you're telling the brain to be active and alert. They are problematic. So don't do kind of activities that you would do during the daytime. But you're watching a film before bed, get stuck in. You're not going to catch on fire. Absolutely fine. Watch your diet, and again, sleep can be fixed with the correct diet. It cannot be fixed with the correct diet. So avoid heavy meals, caffeine and nicotine close to bedtime. Opt for a light snack if you're hungry. Additionally, limit your intake of liquids to reduce the likelihood of waking up to use the bathroom. Generally good advice, but oh my goodness, I've got to limit my food intake, so now I can never eat in a restaurant before bed. Less things that I can do. I'm going to limit my life, allow insomnia to control me. I want to protect my sleep. I want to shy away from it. there's no food that you can eat that will magically help you sleep. Yeah, don't be drinking tons of Gatorade during the night time so that you don't piss the bed, but yeah, not going to fix insomnia. And remember what question I asked: how to cure insomnia. These are not how to cure insomnia. This is just general sleep advice, and is really only helpful for people that don't have a real chronic condition. Exercise regularly. You know what? Yep, engaging in physical activity can promote better sleep. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days, but try to finish your workout a few hours before bedtime. Generally good advice. Don't use exercise to try and force and make sleep happen during the nighttime. But yeah, I do agree with this one. Exercise during the daytime has been proven to decrease the amount of time it takes you to fall asleep and to reduce nighttime awakening. So I'm going to give it a yes for that one. Manage stress. Okay, practice stress reducing techniques such as meditation, deep breathing, or progressive muscle relaxation. If worries keep you up, consider jotting them down in a journal before bed. Generally good advice, but if you try and use meditation or relaxation to try and force yourself to sleep, it's like trying to use these things to try and force your hair to turn blue. The worry journal's pretty good. There's some more advanced techniques that you can use, but yeah, okay, but it misses the fact that if you use anything with the intention of trying to force and make sleep happen, it will always backfire. Limit naps. I do agree with this one. While short naps can be refreshing, long or irregular napping during the day might interfere with nighttime sleep. If you need to nap, try to keep it under 30 minutes and avoid napping late in the daytime. Yes, if you're using naps to compensate for poor quality sleep at night time, it's better to fix the problem first. And once that problem is fixed, yeah, keep your naps short and before 3 p.m. So nothing too wrong there. Evaluate your sleep environment. Again, we're back to sleep hygiene. I'm not going to even bother with this one because it's not going to fix insomnia. Number 10 is the actual only piece of advice, which is really good for chronic insomnia. Seek professional help. If your insomnia persists, it's essential to consult with a healthcare professional. They can identify any underlying issues. Nonsense. People often think, well, I've got insomnia because of PTSD, depression, anxiety. These are my underlying issues. That's why I have insomnia. Insomnia is seen as a symptom. Always seen as a symptom. Insomnia is a primary condition and needs to be treated as such. And once you get your insomnia under control, all these other conditions will vanish or improve as well. So that's wrong. Provide appropriate treatment options such as cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, CBT-I. Fantastic. This is what I do. Wouldn't say my work strictly CBT-I because I blend in exposure therapy, ACTI. I make it 100 times better because I'm an absolute badass when it comes to sleep, not just some guy. NHS MOD, written 2 books on the subject. So yeah, this is really the crux of it. So where can you find this professional help? On my channel, book me one-to-one, or if you want a step-by-step sleep course, sleepze.com. Day by day, week by week, it will take you from insomnia to the best sleep of your life. Amazing course, you're gonna absolutely love it. But yeah, hope this video has been helpful to you, and I'll see you on the next one.